So while we are passing books out, I want everyone to look up front. Look up front. What are our learning targets for today? Can we read the first one together? Go ahead.
I can summarize the informational text and read out loud.
I can summarize an informational text, read aloud. In your own words, somebody tell me what are we going to do? What are we going to be able to do at the end of the lesson, Malia?
We're going to make a text shorter, like an informational text. We're going to make an informational text shorter, and then we're going to read it out loud.
I can summarize an informational text, read aloud. You think you're going to read afterwards or before?
Before.
Okay, thank you, Asir. Next learning target. Everybody, I can
write a paragraph how before events led to Jackie Robinson's success using specific information.
Good job. That word specific, I heard a couple tongues get tied. What do you think they mean by that? I can write a paragraph explaining how people or events led to Jackie Robinson's success using specific information in the text. What do you think they mean by specific information, Johanna?
Like the specific information about how Jackie Robinson did things in his life to succeed.
Oh, you go, girl. Okay. All right. So let's everyone open up to page 22 in our text. Once we're on that page, I want you to look at that subtitle. Look at the subtitle. London, read that subtitle for me nice and loud.
1945, A Changing World.
I need your voice that we hear outside. Come on.
1945, A Changing World.
1945, A Changing World. Now, look at those pictures. Look at the pictures. Now, in your groups, Serenity, you could actually swing a desk right around so you could be right next to Jemiah, okay? Just pull anyone else that's over there. I want you to, in your groups, I want you to talk about what you see in the pictures. You can talk about, I'm gonna give you two things I want you to discuss really fast. The pictures on 22 and 23 and the subtitle. I don't want anyone to read yet, okay? I want you to look at that and tell me, talk to your mates. What do you think? What do you see? What do you notice, okay?
I see a black and white person.
Oh, you see a black and white person. Okay. All right. Anything else? Anything else, Em?
They were playing baseball.
They say, okay, they're playing baseball. Okay. Say that again?
They're playing baseball together.
Yes.
I noticed they're talking, like discussing.
They're having a discussion. Okay.
They only play same team.
Yeah, and how like the racism was almost over because it said like a changing world. So if I can like analyze, I think it's gonna be like how the black people had signs of hope and how racism was almost over.
Good. I love it. I love it. What did you guys say?
I didn't think I'm gonna say that.
Say again. Didn't think of anything yet? Did you think anything? They're talking? Okay. Give me 1 second because then we're going to share out, okay? Go ahead.
I think black people, black African Americans, they couldn't play baseball and they say a changing world, so I think they got the right black people.
Good. Awesome. Okay. All right, can we bring it back in? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love it. I love it. I need someone to share out. Tell me, what's some things you heard? Because I told you I would come back to you. Here we go. You got it. Tell me. What did you notice? What did you wonder? What did you and your group talk about?
What we noticed was in the subtitle and in the pictures of A Changing World, he's starting his baseball career as a black African American male.
Okay. Do we agree? Yeah. All right. Xavier, go ahead.
So black African Americans could play baseball. I think they had the right, so they say a changing world, and then black African Americans got the right to play.
Awesome. Heads up, and let's see everyone turn to page 24. Let's turn to 24. Let's turn to 24. Take a minute and look at that page. What do you see? You can talk to your partners at your tables. They look bold.
Oh, yeah, because they're sitting in the bleachers. I noticed that there was a lot of people to support. I noticed that there was a lot of black people coming to support.
I love Good job. Now I want you guys, you could keep talking to your partner, but I want you to look over on the side. What is that on the side? Oh, that's called a what?
Oh, timeline.
Good job. Look at that timeline. Look at the timeline.
I think they are playing baseball.
Yeah, in the crowd.
But the stairs right there.
Yeah, and there's Black Americans cheering, and like they're cheering for their own race. But if you look closely, there's no white people. But I only think there's no white people because they're in the Negro League. Because they're in the Negro League, and the Negro League is black people.
What did we notice? Let's bring it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to hear from one of my students who I have not heard from. Let me hear some of these other voices. Let me hear. I don't need you to point. Jasani said something that really stood out when I was back there. What did you notice in that picture, Jasani?
I said I noticed that they're all black.
They're all black. Ariana, you were key because your group was they wasn't sure what that picture was. And what did you tell us? What did you say?
Those are Black Americans at a baseball game.
Good job. How could you tell there was a baseball? What made you think there was a baseball game, Xavier?
Because I can see like the stairs and the bleachers.
Okay. Good job. Go ahead. You can add on.
What I wanted to add on to Xavier said, what Johanna said was just how we know that there was a baseball game. And if you look at the timeline from 1920, it says the first national all-black league is formed.
Good job. Good job. And that's why when we're reading, you want to observe. You're going to listen and you're going to look to see because that also helps you, right? And it gives you sometimes information that you sometimes might skip past. A couple of baseball owners had tried to be pioneers before 1945, but were unsuccessful. Then, with exquisite timing, Branch Rickey, president and general manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers, stepped forward. He was just the man for the job. Wesley Branch Rickey was born December 20th, 1881 in Scottsdale, Ohio. He played baseball as a young boy in the Ohio countryside. Rickey attended Ohio Wesleyan University. Summers, he helped support himself by playing semi-pro baseball. Even as a young man, Branch Rickey had strong values and firm beliefs. For example, while a student at Ohio Wesleyan, he began playing Major League Baseball for the Cincinnati Reds in 1905. He refused to play games on Sundays because it was against his religious principles. Rickey was released from the team for taking his stand. From that point on, he had a clause written into all of his baseball contracts stating that he did not have to report to the ballpark on Sunday. So I see the word clause. He took a stand. What do they mean by he had a clause written into his contract? he had a clause written into his contract. What do you think that means? Do we know? Or Ms. Latimore this year?
Can you break it down a little bit more?
Break it down a little bit more? So, inside this, I'm going to write up a contract for you. And I'm going to put a clause in here that say what you can or cannot do. Johanna, what do you think clause is?
I think what the clause means is something that is written on the paper, so then you can't do this or you could do something.
Good. It's a specific piece of information in the document. So inside his document, he said, guess what? I'm not working Sundays. Why did he not work Sundays? Because it was what? His what? Religion, yes. All right, I want us to actually go back into your workbook, put down some notes. Put down some notes. Because we done had a new character enter. We have someone who's helping us. He's helping the change come. And what's his name? Everybody tell me his name? Branch. Good job. So I know I should see a sentence to say something about Branch Rickey. Okay, good job. Awesome. You need a pencil, kiddo? Hand me a pencil from back there. Thank you so much, Joanna. Here your hands. You're welcome. Good job. I love the way you're taking those notes, Nasheen. Good. Good job. Good job. Take a couple more seconds to finish up the sentence you're writing. I'll know we're ready to move on because you'll put your pencils down, okay? That's fine. You're just going to finish your sentence. You will definitely have more time when we finish to go back and write some more, okay? Before we actually write our paragraph, our summary. All righty?